Mics, check. Music cued, check. Presenters ready. Well, 2 out of 3's not bad. This.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to another delightful, delectable, and otherwise entertaining episode of TigerTails Radio. I am TK, I'm hiding in the corner. You can just about see me if I creep my head down because my camera's too low.
Jesus Christ.
And in the main studio, we have a Hedgie.
Hello.
And we have a Xavier, who's looking over to one side.
Yes.
Fetching a drink.
Getting drink and also currently still watching the... Oh, no, we've moved to streaming. There we go.
Hey. I want to know is why couldn't I hear any of that? Because it's supposed to be coming out the... Oh, I know why. I'm a derp.
Monitor? Follow monitor?
Yeah, I forgot to unmute the monitor.
Oh,
There we go.
good grief.
Herper.
Yes, indeed. Yes.
Welcome to episode
Episode 1
of season 14.
season 14.
We've
Not the cursed season.
No, it's doing a good impression of it though.
God damn it. It was like COVID. Yeah, season 13. Easy.
Get with
COVID
it.
finishes. Boom.
Everything falls apart.
It's like TigerTails falls over. There we go.
Tiger-tailed. We're too much to diddle.
Too much to diddle. Hang
Yes.
on. Let's not start the show and the season with anything like that, please.
Okay, fine. If you are in Discord, please say hi. We have chat windows. If you're in the YouTubes, please say hi. We have a chat window.
Just.
I didn't advertise this show at the start really too much, so
Things are a little bit chaotic. Various
You
reasons.
need to set up a scheduled feed so it does it every week for you.
Hedgie is slowly disappearing into the backdrop.
Oh, yes. Stop.
He's wearing an awful
Well,
lot of
I
green.
can't tell it because I can't see the actual screen. So
I just realised
Hedgie is melding.
we had this discussion. We had this discussion over the testing because it's like I did point out like I previously came in here with like a white-ish top. And I was like, oh, and I said, he was like, darker colours will be good. He was like, yeah, that would be good. But the grey was fading into the thing. I was like, okay.
Yeah, but it's fine
Hang on.
now. So yes, this is the first official cough
it was
cough.
this thing that was apparently
Balance.
going weird.
Yes, it was.
Balance.
So if I sit with this here, it should. Never
He
mind.
has cushion. There we
Yeah.
go.
But yeah,
There we are,
now
good.
it's
we
kind
go.
of see-through. We can kind of see you and a bit. It's all good fun. Yes, there's a subscribe button there.
Yeah,
please use it.
we're about as prepared as we ever are. So yes, hello,
Welcome to the show of Chaos and Madness, which is this one.
TigerTails.
TigerTails Radio,
TigerTails
season
Radio.
14.
Yeah.
We were prepared for the test show. We weren't prepared for this one.
I think what I'll do is hijack the Facebook feed and basically go every week do this.
Yeah, feel free
Yeah,
because
please do.
I've looked at that business thing and it's like, this is how you can use this site in order to be. And I'm like going, no, I can't. It worked perfectly fine before you updated it.
Whereas I just went, up yours, Facebook. I'm not paying for you to put my posts
this
out
is
to the people
free.
who are subscribed to us.
This is the free service. It's like, can you organize my shit for me? Maybe, maybe not, but it's going to be really fucking complicated.
I got annoyed because Facebook would go, yes, you can send a message to all of your customers they are
Yes.
now.
Yep.
We used to have a nice little community page. It's now a business page for
Yep.
no apparent reason except for Facebook thought it would be a good idea.
Yeah.
And now they're like, well, we could show this post to the people who are following you on Facebook, but instead we like money, so why don't you pay us to show the posts that you're making to the people who are subscribed to your newsfeed in order to see the fucking posts you're putting out?
It's the downside of algorithmic social media, unfortunately.
Yes. Welcome to TigerTails Radio season
Yay.
14, where three old men rant about things.
Three old men shout at clouds.
Yes.
Pretty much. Only our clouds are now in
Yeah,
the
the
fucking
real
internet.
cloud.
No,
The
they are
real
in
cloud,
the fucking
yeah.
internet.
The internet cloud.
Yes.
Yes.
We are the generation that is now going to shout at the internet.
Generation X rants at the internet.
It's like
We're on
Jesus
YouTube. We are
Christ.
shouting at the internet from within the internet.
Yeah.
Hey, you young whippersnappers with your Instagram and your Twitter.
We don't have well, we kind
With
of
your
might
Instabook and your Facegrams.
Facegram.
do. We have Twitter. We could technically do
and,
Instagram.
and your chat snap.
Yeah, we don't have enough fancy to go on the chat snap. I mean, I do intend to dress up a bit as we go through the season.
And your grinding and your tindering.
No, that's just you. And
Oh, please. I've tried using that once. It's like, this is just a sea of faces. This is not an app. This is literally a police mugshot gallery.
No, it's a selection buffet menu. You're supposed to pick on the face that you want to eat or eat out, depending on which app.
Oh. It was like, people use this?
yes,
Where's the UI? Where's the HUD? There's nothing here.
And people pay for the subscription service
And
for
this
it.
this is where the age thing comes in, because it's like, how do I use this? Swipe right?
You've never used Grindr.
No.
There's a good reason why
Thank
people
God.
bitch about it.
Yes.
It is a terrible piece of
It's
software, so I've been
ridiculous.
told.
It's like there's not even a border. There's not even a thing at the top which tells you what the app is. It's just
to be fair-
pictures. There's nothing here.
Before I got married, before I met my wife, dating sites and dating apps are fucking annoying. Especially
used one.
dating sites.
I've never used one.
It's like, complete your profile. Why is this a CV?
It is literally
Because you're
It's like-
attracting a mate as
it's
opposed to a
literally-
business.
It's correcting a mate. It's literally employing to be, on a dating.
Do you want to know
Yeah.
the most annoying thing? It's like, you could go out and socialise and actually do more for less effort.
See, that's what I did, weirdly, for the person who's least social out of all of us.
Yes.
But yeah, these ridiculous ones are you put in the basic stuff like name and all that kind of stuff, and then it's like, what chocolates do you like? What wines do you like? What time do you get up in the morning? What do you watch
Yeah.
on TV? It's like, seriously?
Do you want to know the worst thing, though? All right. All of that shit for dating. Okay, it's a big faff. Don't like it. Fine. If this had existed for how to understand social activity and people, this would have been fucking awesome when I was younger. It's like, okay, it's like this type of people. I would like to meet this type of people for interactions and talking and socializing. Yes, here's okay. How do I introduce myself to this type of? This is how. Shit like that would have been lovely when I was growing up. But no, we had to do it the hard way. We had to go out and meet people and go, hi.
Well, I just found the Lion King mailing list and was like,
Yes.
I'm amongst my people now.
Yeah, you
And
looked
it
up
all
Lion
went
King
downhill
porn.
from there.
Yeah, you looked
Well,
up Lion King porn.
Luckily, I've now finally worked out that I'm aromantic, so I have absolutely no idea how to date. And it's like,
Yeah.
finally, I've realised why I can't do this.
He's aromantic, so we
Yes.
set him on fire and make this house smell nice.
It's like,
I'm gonna say, I always thought it was aromantic.
no, because then people go, oh, you're a romantic. It's like, no, I'm the opposite
In
of
the same
that.
way that it's asexual.
Yes.
It's not asexual.
No, it is.
slash sexual.
Because sexual
Well, it's like
is a...
it's sexual in the north. It's like, it's asexual.
Yeah,
we shouldn't mock this stuff, but unfortunately, it's very easy.
it is. Yeah.
I am adverb. No, you're a human being called John, which will confuse everyone who's going, "Who the fuck is John now?"
Do what, John? Do what, John?
Oh Christ!
Come again. Do what?
Hello, John got a new boat. Hello, John got a new boat.
For those wondering,
We're old.
those references, yeah,
Old.
you don't even
very,
try.
Very old references.
Don't even try and look him up.
Hello, John got a new partner.
And that's
Hello, John got a new partner.
and that's the people who are our age. Yeah, you're not going to get these references.
Your wife's taking a shit on the bed, mate. Your wife's taking a shit on the bed, mate.
Jesus.
Or at least if your name's Johnny, anyway. Ho ho!
So
She got the apartment in the divorce, mate. She got the apartment in the divorce.
This is how we are going to be going on. We are a bunch of old people who've been on the internet for a while, who desperately try and get a radio station podcast thing going. We've progressed a lot and regressed a lot, but here we are.
It's amazing. We've done it for 14 years and we've made no money.
Yeah, that's about right.
Right, I'm going to provide people some context for what we're doing because we're old. So, my camera. Look at
Your
my chest.
camera.
Look at my massive boobies.
Yes.
So, Do What, John?
All
Made by Monty Python. There's a Monty
Hey.
Python record. It's in
Yes.
vinyl. It's the matching tie and handkerchief. It's a great
Hey.
vinyl. I don't even know if the song's on this one, but it's a good record. Hedgie was doing Hello, John, got a new motor by
Hello,
Alexi
John
Sale.
got a new boat.
Dear God.
It's a record.
It's very funny.
If you can't remember what records are, ask your parents.
They look like this.
Yeah.
Well, actually, they're the
Yeah.
things that now cost more than fucking CDs.
Yeah, they've come out. Oh, and recently I picked up a new one.
I know. It
Ooh.
got delivered.
It did.
Sonic Spinball.
I got Sonic Spinball soundtrack.
Which he's never going to play.
Angle it.
I am.
Angle it.
I've got the box standard boring version, so I will play it.
Yeah, angle it.
Ah.
Angle it. There we go.
I can see it
Yes.
on the preview screen. It's fine.
Number 25?
Yep.
Yeah.
As in, that's the 25th, or is that number
25th
25
press.
25th
Oh.
release of by Data Discs.
Oh, I see.
I think Streets of Rage 1 was their first one.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, that makes
I
sense
thought
now.
the Streets of Rage 2 was the first one.
That
they
makes
No,
released.
sense.
I think that was number 3 or 4 that they released.
Ah.
Hang on. I've got it. Let's flip back to
Ooh.
you people. Oh,
No,
that was good.
apparently not.
That's a preview of what the Jackbox game will be.
Oh, well, now we've ruined that.
Spoilers!
Wow.
It's fine. It's
That's
the,
the
first,
entire show derailed.
It's the first show. It's like it's also the first 20 minutes.
Oh, wow. Streets of Rage 2
Just-
was released number 5.
Whoa!
For anyone who is new, traditionally on our show, we have a set period of time where we'll break things and stuff will go wrong, which we always refer to like the first 20 minutes. If nothing goes wrong for the first 20 minutes, it gets recorded in annuals. That's how rare when things don't go wrong.
Also, you will notice now that we have these headphones here, Xavier and I are sporting the same hairline.
Yep.
So, yeah.
And also, I can walk around and shit.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
it's all good fun.
We have Streets of Rage 2.
He's back.
Hey! Yeah.
Was this after Streets of Rage 4 was purchased?
No, this is Yorkshire. I got this.
Yeah, this
Okay.
was very, very long time
We also
ago.
have, and this is my copy of it because it's a limited edition version
Outrun.
of Outrun. So this
Don't
is the
know
one.
where he's put mine. He's probably...
It's in the shelf.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we fetched it out of the garage. We got all the records.
Yeah,
out the
all the
garage.
records are now in here.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we also have, again, this is my copy because it's a limited edition one.
Yeah.
Sonic Mania.
Aha.
And Hedgie's normal copy we will play.
I don't have a normal copy.
I didn't buy 2 copies.
I didn't buy one.
I'm
Don't
pretty
look
sure
at
you
me.
did because
No,
I'm
I
pretty sure we got 2 copies.
Don't
No,
look
I
at
didn't buy
me.
the Sonic Mania.
It's not over
I
here.
bought Outrun. I didn't buy any others.
All right, okay, well, TK's blagged another copy.
If you didn't buy one, how did this copy come from then?
Don't know.
I didn't buy one.
Was it a gift or something?
I don't think so.
It wasn't me that bought it.
Because I bought the special edition, and you said that you wanted a copy, but you were happy
No,
to
I
have
got the
normal one.
Outrun mini one.
No, you got. I'm fairly sure you bought.
The
No,
other
I
thing that
didn't.
you'll realise is these two are an old married couple,
Hello.
and they will bicker. They will bicker.
Yeah.
I am so confused now.
Also, the dementia is real. So this is TigerTails Radio.
Dementia edition.
This is season 14, episode 1. My name is Xavier Wolf. This is Hedgehog.
Hello.
And in the corner is TK Tiger.
Hello. I'm
If
putting
you're
records away.
new, we do this every Monday, 8:30.
Not this.
Not well.
Oh, we
kind
don't
of,
bicker about
yeah.
records and who bought them.
Yeah.
And
That's
and
not a regular feature.
We will do a bit of chat. We'll do a bit of catch up, and we will be playing some Jackbox games. If you're interested in any of our other things, you can indeed find all of our details on the channel notes. But we do have a sister channel, TigerTails Gaming, which I primarily do stuff. Currently, it is just Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I've given up being here on Fridays because it's just Monster Hunter, and I get 3d6, so I can't
Yeah.
watch on.
I wanted to like sit down and maybe do Stray, but you disappeared off, so it's like nah. But we've got Stray in the pocket.
Ah.
Oh, yeah, I'd be interested to see how TK deals with it.
And hello, Charleston, who's sending out shout-outs to a special bear friend who's watching.
Hey, hello.
Your record is translucent thanks to the green screen.
Yes, that's about right.
I should have been paying attention to that.
I had to throw something on, and this is what I could find. So,
Yeah, I think
he was talking about the record hedge,
the
not you.
record.
Oh.
He showed the shit.
Yes, I forgot I had the green screen settings onto my camera as well.
Yeah, that would be interesting to follow.
So
along.
yes, if you notice between Xavier and Hedgie, those two won't notice because they don't get to see the screen. But there are YouTube comments now.
Oh,
Hey.
Except they're not showing up. Oh no, yeah,
Oh.
that's That's
they're
fine.
here.
Yeah, that's fine.
They're above my head.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot that I just basically spammed the YouTube symbol and therefore I couldn't see any text and therefore thought there were no comments.
Oi, vey.
But no, it's just me. I was like, YouTube spam.
Yes, YouTube spam, and there's a bunch of stuff there.
So if you chat in the YouTube comments, or if you chat in Discord, you should appear on the screen. It should happen.
I can see that my melons are disappearing. So yeah.
Yes,
I
you've
have.
definitely had a melon reduction.
Yeah.
No laptop, so I'm basically on the phone at the moment. So yeah, so let's jump into our weeks.
Oh, in that case, so are we going to be doing... Oh, I can't get the mouse to work. There we go. I'm going to get a wired mouse for this bastard computer, I swear.
It's just deep things if you don't use it.
Right, anyway, on with the jingle.
This is TigerTails Radio. And now let's catch up with the cast. This is Review of the Week.
And there we go. So yes, it's Review of
Yeah.
the Week. And in this review, let's see if we can change the background image. La!
I won't be able to tell until a little
No.
bit later. So, oh god, so what happened since the test show? Holy crap.
I've just seen the YouTube feed and Hedgie's shirt.
Dear God.
They say that the human is, 60% water or something. Hedgie is a little bit higher than that now.
Yeah. So I'm waiting for the catch up. So yeah, last week, my God, fucking busy. Still, it's like I don't understand how we've managed to get this busy. Well, I do understand the factors that mean how we are getting this busy. Oh, okay, I understand now. But it's been a nightmare because we're down on people, we're up on work, and everyone's like, "Oh, but if we do this, this will alleviate it." It's like, you mean take me away from my work pool to help other work pools? That will help. Yeah,
that'd be nice.
That other people, not me. Oh, but we can get people that you've trained a little bit up on, but because everything's busy, you've not been able to fully train, and they're so fucking scared of doing. It's like, yes, that I can leave it in the hands of people who may or may not pick up all the work I do, and I will be trying to get them upskilled as best I can. The trouble is, a lot of the work knowledge is you need to do this, and you need to bang your head against it, and then eventually you learn. It's frustrating. I wish it wasn't like that. I really do. But I've got this week to be as productive as I can because I'm off on holiday next week.
Nice.
So I won't be here for Monday next week. And depending on how busy Hedgie is, TK might be on his own.
Which will be interesting.
Yeah.
He can green screen his rainbow flag.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
It'll just be the terrible camera.
Yes.
Oh.
So Jules disappeared off for holiday this week as well. So the weekend was pretty much quiet because TK disappeared off. He's going to talk about that. Hedgie was working, so I just chilled for an entire 2 days. It was very, very nice. Aside from having to wait for deliveries, and like people were going, "Oh, but you can still tell your presents in." And it's like, I am chilling whilst I'm waiting for deliveries.
I am chilling. Go away.
Yep.
Honestly forgot, to be fair. It was like, I could do that, but I'm just waiting. It was like, done housework, done stuff, okay, bang, 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 delivery, okay, now I'll chill for the evening. So yeah, very nice relaxing weekend, which I kind of needed because past few weeks are busy and this week's going to be busy as hell. How about yourself, Hedge?
Well, I'm pretty busy at work now because we've just opened our second site at my workplace, Salisbury Escape Rooms.
Plug.
Yeah, plug. Which is our new room that is our first one that's actually been designed by our current team, as opposed to bought from the other business. And my word, this one's pretty intense. So yeah. So if you're ever around Salisbury and you want to do a science fiction-based escape room, hit me up. I can probably get you a discount.
Is it
Probably
near the original location, or is it a different location?
It's a different location, but it's very close by. It's in Catherine Street, so it's a more upmarket area of Salisbury.
Does that mean it's a more upmarket escape room?
Yes, it is. It is, yeah.
And when you say sci-fi, is it like Star Trek-y sci-fi or more Star Wars-y sci-fi?
Oh, it's I suppose Firefly style. I suppose in the middle kind of thing.
Okay.
It's not science fantasy. It is still science fiction.
Basically, you're on an abandoned space station. That's basically what you're on.
Cool.
Yeah. So science fantasy, not science. Not science. Sorry, science fiction, not science fantasy. Which is the distinction for Star Wars, because it's like, Star Wars is sci-fi. It's like, kind of.
To a ish point.
It's fantasy in space. It's space fantasy.
Yeah, space opera, basically.
Yeah.
And then we don't talk about
Not to be confused with space opera, which is a completely different thing.
space opera.
You get a spaceship pin. You get a spaceship pin. You get a spaceship pin.
That's Todd Howard. Oh wait, no.
None of you can take them home because none of you can afford the tax you'll have to pay on the free gift.
I'm surprised nobody did that with the James Webb thing. You get a galaxy. You get a galaxy. You get a galaxy. You get 1 trillion stars and possibly life. You get 1 trillion stars and possibly an exoplanet.
That it then?
But we're going to take Pluto away.
That's it then.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing now, because it's like, we're supposed to have 4 people, we've only got 3, so everybody's going to be doing about 6 days a week.
Busy.
Okay.
Busy.
So, yeah, I cannot guarantee that I will be around for
Summer.
all of
Summer.
remaining July and August. So,
Yeah.
if I'm not here, there's a reason why.
Summer holiday. So TK, how was your week? And when I say how was your week, the weekend, because that's all you did.
Tuesday to Friday, work mostly.
Yep.
That's how I should have fixed things for the show, which I then was rushing to do today after work finished. So in the end, I just ordered takeout because I was like, I need food. I haven't got time to do anything because I'm doing stuff I should have done last week that didn't think of it until after last week. So that's been fun. But the weekend was nice. I got to go over and see Shades,
Hey.
which is always nice. So Bibble down there Friday night. On the Saturday, I had a mission to have a picnic.
Oh, I see.
So
Do you have a picnic basket?
I have a picnic bag.
Picnic
A
bag.
picnic bag.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
cool bag.
Okay.
Well, would have been a cool bag.
It was a cool bag.
No, it would have been a cool bag.
No, it was a cool bag. It was a cool bag, thanks to Gusto.
Yes.
The meal delivery service, not a plug, that Shades uses. Cause in the freezer, you will see 3 of those
Yeah.
freezable cold containery things
Again.
that go inside cool bags.
Yeah.
Yep.
They should have been in the cool bag as I was leaving home and
And
going
you
off.
didn't put them in there.
I forgot to put them in.
So what you had was a bag.
I had a bag.
I opened the freezer and it's like, but we've got some of these. Why has someone bought them and put them in the freezer? Oh, well. The TK got back and said, oh, yeah, I bought them because I couldn't find the other ones. And it's like, the yellow ones are somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't even know we had other ones.
Yeah, they're somewhere.
But I know that I thought, well, I'm going to get a new bag. I might as well get some freezer blocks to go in it, because that makes sense.
And then you didn't take them with you.
So they arrived on the Friday daytime,
Standard.
so I put them in the freezer to pre-freeze, just because I didn't know how long they'd take to freeze. So, and I knew I was going over there fairly late in the evening. So I was like, great, okay, they can be in the freezer and they can be nice and chilled, so I can stick them in the bag. They'll stay reasonably chilled until I get to Shade's place, and then I can bung them in his freezer. They're only small, they won't take up much space. It's groovy. Left them behind.
Oh!
Like a twat.
Yeah.
Which I realised just after Basingstoke.
So what did you do?
Well, what could I do?
I don't know.
Fuck all!
He just got there. That was all he could do.
Yeah, I could just sit on a train and wait for my station to
He
arrive.
was like, I have a bag.
It's like, I've got a bag, we can put food in it,
Yeah.
it'll get warm.
Yeah, it won't be cool.
But thankfully, Shades had a Gusto delivery and had kept the freezable baggly things.
Oh, the dry ice.
No, it's not dry ice, it's like water, but not quite. It's like another chemical. Basically, it is a freezer bag. But
Okay.
it's a big, clear bag, so you can see all the liquid going inside of it.
Uh-huh.
And so
it's
that went in the freezer. Well,
Specific fancy thing that this specific restaurant does. then.
it's not a restaurant, it's a meal delivery service like HelloFresh.
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
okay.
Yeah,
That makes more sense.
Yeah, and so obviously they're going to send things that need to be kept frozen.
Mm-hmm,
And so they have these massive, great freezer block things
Ooh.
that you just stuff in the freezer. They turn into a big block of ice, and then they shove them in the bag, the boxes for delivery.
And you get to keep them.
And you get to keep them,
Ah.
which is fantastic. Normally just throw them out. And here, 3 of them. And it's like, brilliant. We realised if we put 3 of them in, it would take up pretty much all of the bag.
I see.
So we ended up putting 1 in the bottom,
Yep.
and then 1 in the lid,
Ah.
because this is a zippy bag, and inside is like a little netting thing.
Oh,
Like-
okay,
like-
yeah.
I think you're supposed to put like your picnic plates and cutlery in there.
Yeah.
We put a cool bag in there, and it worked a treat.
Nice.
And then we went to M&S Food and stocked up on nibbles, which was very nice. M&S do some very nice picnic nibbles.
Yes.
Decided we wanted a really good picnic.
Well, it was more, that was the nearest place.
Ah.
It's like, there is a Tesco, it's a bloody long walk away. There is a Morrison's, it's a bloody long walk away. There is an M&S, it is pretty much next door.
This isn't just picnic food. This is M&S picnic food.
It's also probably the better of the 3 options.
This is the easier to get to M&S picnic food. So we went M&S picnicking. But the picnic wasn't the whole thing. We went over and saw the IMLEC 2022.
The what?
The
Yeah,
IMLEC.
for people who aren't steamies,
Yep.
what does that
So
mean?
IMLEC is the International Model Locomotive Efficiency Competition, where people who drive miniature steam locomotives, as in the type you ride on, not the type you ride in, they go round a track as many loops as they can in 30 minutes, and then they are judged by how far they went in feet, how much coal they consumed, and how many passengers they were carrying while doing it.
Yep.
And
I
then
see.
this gets put into a ranking system, and the most efficient locomotive wins the prize or glory or whatever it is they win.
So basically, it's old men that went, Daddy wouldn't buy me a ride-on car when I was young, so now I'm reliving it.
So now I'm going to build myself like 20 grand's worth of working steam locomotive. Yeah, pretty much. And yeah, so there's 2 gauges. There's 3.5 inch gauge and 5 inch gauge. And yeah, the locomotives themselves about what, 2 foot high? You know, they're not big. They're quite.
They're not small either. It's like they're not like miniature. They are.
Well, it takes a couple of people to carry
Sizable.
them.
Yeah.
And for people who like to ride on fruit, there's the green gauge.
Ho ho ho. Green giant.
Dear me.
So yes, we got there a little bit later than it started. It started at like 9:30 or something. We got there for early afternoon, because we had to. Well, there's no water to begin with, so we had to wait for the water to come back and things like that, and make everything ready and stuff. And then, yes, we went shopping, and of course, me and shopping, so that took a little while. And then we jumped on the train down to Guildford Model Engineering Society, and it was free to enter. You just had to sign in for insurance purposes, and then you could just watch all the trains going around. And it was lovely. And so, filmed some trains, watched some trains, had some picnic. It was very nice, and they were all friendly. Some people came over and struck up conversation, and we spoke to other people, and it was like, I don't know what to do.
Well, it's like,
Did
you're
they have
new.
that? Did they have that weird faraway look in their eyes where they go, "You're not actually looking at me, are you?"
No.
It's like, "Hi there. We like model trains.
No, they were all quite...
Do you like model trains?"
They were quite amiable and pleasant. It was lovely.
Yeah, don't assume fandoms are all crazy based on the stereotypes.
Yeah, I mean, one of them was actually one of the drivers, and he managed to succeed doing one lap because while he was stoking his fire to try and get more fire, he accidentally dropped the fire out into the ash pan.
Yeah.
Which basically meant, you had a fire, you no longer have a fire,
Yep.
your run is over.
You managed to put the fire out.
Effectively, yes.
Yeah, well, out the door. But
Well, out the bottom of the engine, basically.
Oh God.
So, yeah, that was a bit of an oopsie.
Oh.
So, yeah, he only had one run. And so we were chatting. And apparently, the Guildford circuit is quite a difficult one, especially when it's your first time, because you don't really get to have practice laps or anything.
Oh, damn.
It's just straight out, go, have fun, enjoy the gradients.
If you don't actually have a fire, can you use a dragon?
That's not fire, that's dragon. Oh,
Ivor
don't
the
touch his
Engine.
red hot.
References people won't get.
Sadly, I don't have the record of that.
If you can find that shit, cherish it. It's fantastic.
If you've got it on VHS, give it to me, please. Because holy crap, that VHS is hard to find.
Yeah. Oh dear.
But so that was Saturday. So Saturday we spent watching little mini trains going around. And then Sunday, we basically had a kind of a lazy day and do a bit of housework and stuff. And we then went to Harvester for lunch.
Ah.
Because the unlimited salad is back.
Oh, okay.
And we were like, let's go get fat
On salad.
on salad.
Does anybody remember back in the 80s and 90s where the salad bar was guarded by almost like bouncers? Where it was like, here is a tiny loaf tin, and you may put in one amount of salad into here. And it was like, really? You're giving an allowance of literally green vegetables.
Yeah.
But they've got so much variation now. Not only do you have green vegetables, but they've got yellow vegetables and red vegetables.
But it was
even
literally
croutons.
They guard it like wildfire, as if it was gold. It's like
Well,
it's salad.
The buffet idea. The buffet idea kind of took off. And then people abused the buffet idea. And then restaurants that had the buffet idea went, holy shit, we're losing a lot of money.
Yeah, because it's a buffet. That's what people do.
No, what people did was be sensible. Then they went from being sensible to being fat fucks.
Guilty.
Well, when you basically go, you get a free buffet, people go, oh, okay, I'll just take a small amount. When they go, you now pay for this, people go, well, I will get my money's worth.
And even more than that.
Yes, exactly.
I had a mixed grill. It was very nice. The chicken was raw and covered in blood.
Oh.
I didn't eat that.
Oh, wow. You say it was very nice, and then you lead into that. Jesus, TK.
One might detect the word sarcasm, Mr. Xavier. Actually, to be fair, the
Steak?
Steak, thank you. That was very nice.
The roasted meat.
Yes. No, it wasn't. It was a steak, and it was very tasty. It was
But I remember
mostly blue.
back when I was sort of like teenage years, we'd go to places that had
Back in the dark ages.
but where a place where they had a salad bar, and people had devised systems to milk the salad bar. They'd like lay a cucumber on the outside and then put the lettuce beneath, and then you put like tomatoes on top, which would weigh down the lettuce, and then you put things in, and you get people that would literally create hacks on how to hack a salad bar.
You'd pack your bowl.
Like, my
You'd
God.
pack your bowl.
This is crazy.
He says this, but then I also remember school meals. We're at the point, I'm assuming, where you finished, TK, and we'll be heading into Jackbox.
Into
but
song.
yeah.
Song then Jackbox.
So school dinners. Do you remember the school dinners when you didn't have to pay, admittedly?
No, because I
Oh
took packed
wow!
lunch.
Oh wow!
I remember when
I remember they were terrible, and therefore we took packed lunches. I had my little Thomas the Tank Engine plastic lunchbox.
I used to go to briefly when my dad worked in Devon. I went to I found out later it was actually a Christian school. And this Christian school was, because God gives you food, you have to eat everything. So
This is why you're fat.com.
basically, I would get into the lunch hall and I was supposed to go back to lessons after an hour later. Because it took me so long to eat things, I would not finish lunch for about 2.5 hours. It's like, you have to eat the whole thing before you can leave. I was like, oh my God. So I was like, where have you been? I've been held hostage in the lunch hall.
But yeah, so yeah, with the school lunches, you would find ways of packing as much shit whenever it was free, because it's like free shit. And when you're a kid running around, it's like, I require double the amount of food a normal human being does.
Owing to the fact my body is constantly replenishing itself and growing.
No, fuck that. It's because you're running around like a fucking madman. He's like, okay, I've got a lot of energy. Here, have a blue Smartie. Now I have twice the amount of energy.
And that's how it works, kids.
Yeah,
That's exactly how it works.
That's how it worked back in the day. It was like, you want your kids to fall asleep at night? Give them E-numbers. And that was actual advice that parents gave each other. And people who looked after kids for fucking like scout
I
organisations.
think it was the trick is give them E-numbers 4 hours before bedtime. Because it'll take them about 3.5 hours to work it out of their system, and then they'll be knackered and easier to get to bed.
Well,
That's
back in the 60s, it was every good doctor recommends Wilson cigarettes.
Yes, but that's because there was no actual connection at that time.
That's because all the
to
doctors
cancer.
smoked.
Yes, exactly.
There was also no connection to cancer at that point in time.
Anyway, moving on.
on.
Music time.
Yay!
Now, those who've listened last week might recognise this song, but it's Jake Aldridge again.
Hey!
Because he's been a good supporter of the channel for us, and apparently we've been a good supporter for him. So
Yay.
it's a returned favour. And also, this song is not out yet, so the more kind of preview airplay it can get, the better.
So feel free to listen.
Yes, listen, pay attention. It is a song called Rather Be Me by Jake Aldridge, and he says that it is his hope that this new pop country single will help inspire listeners to embrace their quirks and flaws and remain true to themselves.
Hey!
Which I think is very fitting and appropriate for this show.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
For us individuals
Yes,
as well.
it is.
Yes, indeed.
Very much so. So without any further ado, it is Jake Aldridge with his song Rather Be Me.
Why do you always paint yourself in a good light? Why do all of your pictures now show your good side? Why do you have tons of friends who dress alike and follow trends? Pretty lies, they never end. You and I are different. I'm impatient. Is your temper too? I'm outspoken. Gonna hear my point of view. I'd certainly prefer to be imperfect me than a perfect version of somebody else. I'd rather be me, rather be me, rather be me. I'd rather be me, rather be me, rather be me. Why do you only idolize famous people? Why are all of your demons now superficial? Why do you suck up to people you don't even like? Dirty lies unsanitized multiply like parasites. I'm impatient. Is your temper too? I'm outspoken. Gonna hear my point of view. I'd certainly prefer to be imperfect me than a perfect version of somebody else. I'd rather be me, rather be me, rather be me. I'd rather be me, rather be me, rather preventing my demise. Everyone needs somebody they can idolize. As a novice back in college, sloppy it's a bowl of porridge. Never did it like I do it, never had it like I got it. My bad habits I can't polish, just hate to be dishonest. Now they say the truth can hurt, I hope it pains you to acknowledge. I'm impatient and short-tempered too. I'm outspoken, never gonna be like you. I'd rather be me, rather be me, rather be me. I'd rather be me, rather be me, rather be me. It took me a while, but now I understand. I don't need to change who I am. I'd rather be me, rather be me, rather be me.
We've now reached the audience participation portion of the show. It's game time.
Thank you for listening.
And we have Guespionage on the screen.
Yay! So I'm not going to be playing, so I will basically do commentary while people are typing.
Well, Hedge,
So, yeah.
do you want to
Oh, yeah,
take
you
this
have-
opportunity now you're not on the camera to go and get your phone?
Oh yeah.
No, because my phone is charging. It doesn't have any power.
What is the big white block that Xavier's currently got the phone plug, fan plugged into?
What the? What does that mean?
Oh, that's right. You're new here. It's just a nuclear event drill.
No, I'll
Where
basically
do we go?
commentate while people
down
are
to the bunker.
typing, so we won't have
What are
dead
you
air.
doing?
Is that
We don't have to do it anyway. It's Guespionage.
Kinda.
No one
Yeah.
types.
You
It's
should have a
selecting
tank,
the
a
thing.
mask, and a
Oh,
regulator
yes,
in the
yes,
bottom
yes.
of your file cabinet.
Just go get your phone.
Whoa.
No, it's
So-
charging. It doesn't have any power.
Well, the stairs down to the bunker go 100 meters.
You
below
could
sea
charge it
level.
off the
Stairs
brick.
really thin
Oh,
down there.
I see.
Well,
Right.
maybe
Okay.
Because that
there
was
is a
the
big-
fan.
Don't
Fine.
have fans, right?
There is a big portable
think I can
power
do this.
supply
I
right
don't
next
right.
to you.
I'll go. Be
I'm
right back.
depth-phobic.
Hello, Charleston has joined the game.
So I would just hide under your desk.
Xavier is
Hopefully
joining
boss
the
won't take
game.
a head-
Yeah, I'm waving at
Good
somebody
luck.
who can't see me. That's fine. It's okay. I need to remember. I'm having to do this all off my fucking phone. It's so annoying.
And so,
Data collection, Agent Warren.
anybody wants to join
No,
the
we're
game of
data.
Guespionage. Also, tell me if it's too
Main
loud or
office.
too
Hey, Brian,
quiet.
did you get those requisition forms
For
that's
For
on
us,
your desk?
it's loud.
Yeah,
It's loud for
everything
us.
should be processed.
So if it's loud for us, it might be
I'll
loud
let
for
the
you lot
agents
as well,
know.
but we don't know.
And you saw that request from Agent Harris?
But
I'm sorry, who?
if you want to join us in
Agent Harris,
Guespionage,
you know,
just
works in
take
the
your
Caribbean
internet-enabled
sector,
device
where
the dolphin.
and go
You're
to
talking about a dolphin.
jackbox.tv.
How does a dolphin go
Enter
out
the room code of
requisition form?
They're probably
JLXR.
transcribed.
That's Juliet,
Dolphins
Lima,
can't talk.
X-ray, Romeo.
Fish.
Dolphins aren't
And
fish.
give yourself a little
Get my
name.
point.
The
like
dolphins are fish?
the ones
They're
you see on
mammals.
screen at the moment,
Being
except don't choose them because they're taken.
That's not a metaphor.
And then you
Dictionary?
too can join in,
Brian
guessing
thinks
things.
dolphins are fish.
No, they're mammals.
I know that.
Then why did you say it?
He thinks it's a metaphor.
Yeah, we can turn the game down a little
You
bit.
two think it's a bigger deal that I
Yeah.
said dolphins are fish?
Yeah, we can.
And the fact that a dolphin is a field agent sending in requisition form.
How about now?
Yeah.
Is that too much?
He can't.
And
send
I'll
in
be able to
forms.
tell
He
you in
can't
about
talk.
30
He's
seconds.
not somebody else.
I don't know what's going on
Harris is a she.
live.
I'm transferring to ETF.
Oh, Charleston Rat is typing.
Oh.
I can see things on Discord. I can actually see the Discord and the YouTube comments
Hooray!
and Jackbox.
That seems a bit
grief.
more feasible.
Excellent. That's a bit better. Hopefully it's not too quiet during the game
It
itself.
makes perfect sense. All
Yeah.
soda is called Coke.
It's
until
the
you need to be
downside
specific.
of
So you
not
tell a
having my
waitress,
usual
"Give me a
setup because
Coke,"
usually I'd
and
have
I'll
the
get
laptop
Coke.
with
But
headphones
if
on,
I'm saying I'm going to
so I can then
go
listen to
get
what's
a
being
Coke.
broadcast.
You might get a Mountain Dew.
Exactly.
That is the dumbest thing I've
Right.
ever heard of.
Got a grey muzzle friend joining. Give him some time. We have
Me.
all the time in the world.
Yeah,
Is Hedgie being me?
it's all about me.
But you can't be me. I'm me.
It's all about me.
It's all about you. All about. Oh, that. What was that song?
Attention
No,
all
no.
agents.
Oh, there's Hedgie.
There's also.
Hey.
4 nights, all
So hello, me.
inclusive vacation to the
Yay.
Area
Oh,
51
who's
Golf
me?
Resort and
You're
Spa.
you.
Oh, it's
You're
not
not entirely
you.
sure.
So
Okay.
it can't be
Please
you
report
because
to
you're
the
you.
front desk
Yes,
to let us
I'm
know
me.
your preferred date.
No, you're you.
As
I'm
well as
me.
your head size.
You're
You can get a
me?
dark
No,
side
I'm
with
me.
fully
You're
restricted
you?
vision.
Who's on second?
Who's on first? Yeah.
Jesus. There's another reference that a lot of people
Oh,
won't
yeah.
get.
Right,
Who's on
Charleston.
first? Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know, Zonter.
Hawthorne, if you
Charleston, is
could,
me the
act
person of which
naturally
you are
and report to
referring?
Oxford.
If so, we'll start the game. If me is not the person of which you are referring, we will give some more time.
If you have a problem with question 2, go to question 1. If you have solved question 1, go to question 3. If you are unable to answer question 3, go to question 2.
We are confirmed.
Why are my
We are safe
keyboard
to
and
start the
desk
game.
chair covered in
Yes.
Bird droppings.
Let us begin.
Oh yeah.
Guespionage.
Agent Stalkington was in today for a debrief.
Good for him. Doesn't explain why he took a dump on my station.
This is very easy.
I like this game.
It is fun.
Here at the government, we are constantly watching everything. Even Larry practicing his dumb clarinets.
You know what? You're dumb.
Most of the time, we just send the data to the giant supercomputer that actually runs the world. But today, let's play Guess Vietnam. Woohoo! Now let's administer some fun. Let's start with you.
No, we're starting with me.
Oh, let's not do that again.
Ooh, plaid shirts. Ooh.
What percentage of people own more than 3 plaid shirts?
Ooh.
So
Now I
Give it your
don't.
best guess.
So you can use the device
The closer
to...
you come to the actual percentage.
Yeah, that. You can choose, and then when you're happy, hit the submit button, and that will lock your percentage
we
in.
have a guess. 66%.
Oh.
Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower.
I'm thinking lower myself.
I am also in the lower camp.
One of you
As
thinks
much
it's
as
higher.
this is
okay,
America,
let's see
but-
the right answer.
I don't think it's going to be that high.
Oh.
37%. Plaid to the bone, baby.
29% lower.
I
100
feel,
points.
I feel like plaid
Who
is
said
coming
lower?
back again.
Here's some points.
Yeah, especially if you're a lesbian.
Next up,
Gelston.
let's see, what would be good? How about this?
Ooh,
Turtleneck.
turtlenecks.
Tactical necks.
This is the clothes show.
It is.
This is.
What percentage of people consider themselves turtleneck people?
Hipsters.
Anyone owning an Apple iPhone.
It depends. Are we talking before or after Archer?
Or Steve Jobs.
The amount of people who actually get away with wearing this kind of fashion is 2 people. Me and the person I see in the
What do y'all
mirror.
think? Higher or lower?
I think lower.
I want to say it's higher, but I think it's lower. I am probably wrong.
Right, so me, choose higher or lower if you think more or less people consider themselves turtleneck people.
Running out of time.
I mean, about a third is a good
Just
point.
one of
but
you is saying higher. And Surveil says...
Oh my god!
Wow.
And you really need to stay away from these
Wow.
people.
Wow.
5 whole percent.
Damn.
The most
See who
annoying
got
thing
it
is
right.
turtlenecks
Well done.
are one of
You get
those things
points.
where it's like you kind of want to wear it if you are a bit
Okay,
attractive
who's up
and
next?
worked out.
Let's see. Is it another clothes
I
one?
bet our database has some juicy
dunno.
data for this.
What we got?
Astrology.
No.
Right. Not my
What
specialist
percentage of
subject.
people regularly check their horoscopes?
More
Middle-aged
than I-
housewives.
More than I think. But again, this is on the internet, so
Good point. This is people surveyed on the internet.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say about 38%.
38%. Okay,
that's
higher
an
or
annoying
lower?
percentage.
So Hedgie and Xavier and Johnson say
One
higher.
Probably
says
lower.
And Surveil says...
80%.
Oh my
Or
god!
6.
I am going to lose
You weren't
this.
within 30%, so no points for you.
Oh.
Denied
Alas.
points by
Nice.
1%.
I've got some points for you.
Well
I
done,
have
me.
0 points.
So I got nothing, me got
Who's
1,000.
next?
Hedgie, your turn.
Yes.
Time to claw some points back.
Libraries.
to ask a question.
Liberes.
License to borrow.
What
Bibliothèque.
percentage of people currently have library
Oh
cards?
god.
Valid or out of date?
Including student NUS library cards? Or?
Yeah.
20%. All right, what do you think?
It's in the US. This is mostly US though, isn't it? I'm going to say higher. I'm probably going to be wrong,
I'm hoping it's higher. Support your local libraries,
Everyone
folks.
says higher except for
especially in
one of you.
England.
And the correct answer is...
Whoa!
Hey!
5%.
Cow.
That's
Okay.
more readers than I thought. Bravo.
Damn it! It's like
Let's see who
35%.
got it right.
I'm going to get no points
Here's
this
some
entire
points.
game.
Is this your new target?
Yeah.
You're now going to be upset if
I'm
you
not
score.
deliberately
Who's up
trying to do this. Oh
Ooh,
my
this
god.
is
we
going to
got?
be good.
Try Titanics.
Titanic, the movie will total views.
Oh
What
god.
percentage of people have seen the movie Titanic
Oh,
more than twice?
More than twice.
Deliberately or just accidentally?
Too many. That's
Yeah.
the answer.
30%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I mean, that movie
It's-
is
3 hours.
so ridiculously popular.
It's
got to
3
be.
hours
One
long.
lonely vote for lower.
So is the
Now
Lord of
let's
the
get
Rings.
to the
and
right
people went
answer.
like that for crazy.
Outballs.
Yeah, it's got to be.
54%.
Hedges got some points.
I got some points.
That's a significant percentage of your life.
350.
Yeah,
It's like, I'm off the ball. I'm off
Points
the
for
mark.
you.
Yay. My
No
God.
points for me.
Ooh.
That's it for round one.
one
Let's take a
score.
look at the scores.
It's me right down the bottom. 1,000 points.
I'm not last.
Round
Like,
two,
hi
here
there.
we come. Okay, who's first?
Me.
Oh, God.
You?
All right,
Not
Surveillance Pro,
confusing
what do
in
you
any
have
way,
for
shape, or
this?
form.
Museum wandering.
Ah, okay.
Hand placement.
What percentage of people walk around art museums with their hands clasped behind their backs?
What, desperately trying not to touch things?
No, it's that.
It's that knowledgeable.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I understand all of this.
Oh, and rocking back and forth on feet.
Yes.
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 It's one of those. It's one of those weird. You feel compelled to stances.
Anytime now. Got it. 18%.
Nicely
In
timed.
round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if
Not
you think
gonna be
the
much
answer is off by
higher.
15% or more. If you're correct, you're Mama's little angel.
Don't
You get
think
double
it's
the
gonna be
points.
much higher.
Trouble is, it's people surveyed on the internet.
Yes.
And who would admit to it?
Well, I've got to gamble. I've got to try and gamble.
TK, we've seen some weird
One of you
questions.
is saying higher. Okay, right answer is...
Oh,
22%.
God!
Well done, me. That was a good guess.
Ooh, just a few percentage points off.
Oh.
Well done.
Wow.
That's a good chunk of points.
Let's see who got it right.
That's victory in the making. That
Mark,
is.
yes. Here's your points.
Well done, Charleston.
Granted, third round. Third round.
Oh yes.
Second
Next
round.
up.
No, the third round's where the points are.
Oh, yeah. Charleston.
Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday.
Ooh.
Bikes.
Your mama.
Two-wheeled commuting. Frequency.
What percentage of people ride bikes to work at least one day per week?
Ooh.
Ah, now
Well, in
when,
the current year?
Yeah, now probably more than I thought. But when was this done?
Yeah, good question.
Because there was a big push.
Is there a tube strike on this week?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Everyone else, higher or lower?
I'm
Well-
gonna say higher. I'm probably gonna be wrong.
I've got to gamble. I have to gamble.
Then for me's opinion.
Yeah. This is the only downside because we don't know when this
Hurry
data was
up.
collected. But now I would certainly say probably much higher than
Oh.
Most of you are saying higher.
Oh, wow, it's
Okay,
obvious.
let's see the right answer.
that. Internet.
Woo!
Wow.
Three.
Remember when exercise was fashionable? I don't either.
Average
My
travel
gamble
numbers.
finally
Got it
paid
right.
off.
Good job. Double
Oh.
points for saying much lower.
Hey!
Well, TK's back with the
Okay,
pack.
who's up next?
TK Hedgie. TK's next.
I don't know. How about...
Prom.
Oh, this is
God.
gonna be helpful.
Formal school dance.
What percentage of people attended their high school senior prom?
Well, this is very American.
Yes, it is.
62%. What do y'all think?
'Cause
Higher or lower?
It's a big cultural thing over there, isn't it?
It's got to be higher. It has to.
Not so much here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Although,
Well, they
yeah.
they did it when I was there, and I went, "Am I going to that? Am I fucked?"
Chelsea thinks much higher.
Ooh.
It's a bit frustrating because
What do you think? Higher or lower?
It's me having internet issues.
this is also an option. This is still an
Most of you are
optional
saying
thing.
higher. And the correct answer is...
Oh my
60%.
God!
Wow.
1%. Can't do
Woo!
much better than that.
Wow!
Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. And what have we here? Ugh, I'm sorry. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down.
Oh,
Sorry, Tolson.
Who's next?
it's me.
That was a good ass guess, though.
Yes.
I'm going to search for
Surprise parties.
Yay.
Oh.
Surprise!
Celebratory terror.
Shotgun. Ah!
What percentage of people are not at all pleased by having surprise parties thrown
hate
for them?
Surprise parties are awful.
Never had one. It's one of the worst things to try and hide from people as well. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna hide.
That was going to be my guess. How dare you? There isn't a I agree with the poster.
It's like either slightly higher or slightly lower, basically.
I'm going to have to pick slightly lower. Might be 34%.
We hope.
Only
Ooh,
one
he
of you
says higher.
thinks it's higher.
Ooh.
And the correct answer is...
Whoa!
9%.
Come on. At least we get
I
points.
got 250 points.
Who got it right?
Better than a kick in the teeth.
Nice job. I've got some points for you.
Yeah, I've got points.
Next up.
The hedge. No, the
No,
me.
it's
Okay,
you.
computer. What do you have for
Me
this
again.
Bow ties.
Okay.
Bow ties are cool.
Yeah, they are. Manual knotting.
Well,
one?
really?
What percentage of men are able to properly knot bow ties by themselves?
I guess it depends how hard you push.
Without a YouTube tutorial.
20%. Okay, higher or lower?
Ooh.
I'd say low.
I reckon it's got to be about 25%. At least.
The age is finally here.
Hey.
Hey!
And I've missed a few messages from Charleston.
Ah.
Time. Just one of you is saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer.
What is it? Yeah!
32%.
Well,
the majority have their moms do it.
I was
before they get to dinner together.
I was thinking
Every
30, but then I thought it can't be that many.
Well, I was thinking about 25%. I was thinking about a quarter.
See, most of us can do a tie, but a
Nice.
bow tie,
Ah,
no.
I've got some points for you.
Yee. God, I no longer wear ties. I freaking hate them.
So, Charleston's like,
Time
I walk
for
to
the
work each
final
day.
round. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question.
Oh.
How many pillows do most people have on their beds right now?
Oh.
Let's see what people think.
Oh, that's horrible because it's
God.
like.
Oh.
Okay.
You'll need to
Okay.
pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Good luck.
Okay.
There
And
are
if you're
some
in the
strange
audience,
people
your
out
answers
there.
determine who gets points.
2,
Okay, I've picked my 3.
0, 1.
You pick 3 options.
There we go.
The worst thing is there are people who will have like
8.
multiples of multiples. Yeah, 8.
Well, from my experience, I know that
Don't forget
usually
to
the
use
most
all 3
popular
of your picks.
is around about
You've
4.
got 2 picks left me.
2 on each side
Yeah.
because it's a double bed.
2 and 4 most common. 1, but then there are also strange people who don't have
Let's
pillows.
see what answers you chose.
Right.
Oh wow, some people went for 6. Okay.
And what are the most popular answers?
0. Okay.
2%, 4%, 7%, 10%,
1%. 1.
11%,
Yes, me.
3,
Me.
22, and
Nothing.
yay! That's the highest one. 4.
I'm surprised with the 1. I really am.
Wow, single bed.
Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's...
Oh my God! I got to 2nd place.
Wow.
Wow, by
Okay.
50 points.
Yeah.
Mr.
Wow,
Xavier.
you really know all our data, which means now we can never let you leave the facility. Great job.
Wow.
Mr.
That's,
Xavier beat me by 50 points.
that's last round for
That's
you.
wow.
That is last round for you.
Yeah. Well, yeah, by 50 points.
That's that is-
amazing considering I had 0 points
Oh,
almost in the
fuck
first round.
TK.
We're down to
What?
4th.
Yeah.
Wow.
If you had put in for 4,
4 instead of 1.
oh,
Wow.
you would have won. That was harsh. I honestly did not expect to pull that off at the back. I know the last round could be quite.
It's brutal. And
Yeah.
Charleston's like, well, I suck.
Yeah, don't worry about
Not
it.
at all.
Well,
Trust me.
I got 2nd place. Look, average percentage off 31%. I was
Yeah.
the highest percentage off.
Yeah.
Wow.
Some of those stats are always quite.
Yeah.
And myself and me, we were pretty, also was Xavier, we were pretty close to the mark. In fact, there was just 1% he traded.
Yeah.
16, 17, 18%. So I got 1% off.
Yes.
How is that? That's awesome.
Oh.
I even went past it as well to go 1% lower.
Yeah, those answers. That's why I thought I didn't have a chance, because normally whenever it's like somebody gets that close,
yeah,
the points you win off of that is like, yeah, no. Oh dear.
Right. Anyway, let's throw in a quick jingle while we set up a second game.
Oh my word!
Did you know we have a podcast now? Ramblings of a Grey Muzzle. Give it a listen. Give it a listen at greymuzzlepodcast.co.uk.
Been a 2-month break of that.
Yes, it's been a little.
There's been a bit of a break of that podcast. Yes.
Yes.
So we'll ignore that.
But if you haven't heard any, please go and listen to them. You'll enjoy them. They are hilarious.
There's a lot of chaos.
There is.
Yes, excuse me while I change the thing.
Oh dear. But yes, whilst TK is doing that, we do indeed have other things that you can, if you like, enjoy. We do have the archives of the TigerTails Radio, because we've had season 13. We are now on season 14. There are other seasons that you can indeed find on the YouTube and on our website, tigertailsradio.co.uk. If you're interested in gaming of various varieties, we do also have TigerTails Gaming. We have a lot of bits and pieces there. Currently, there is a lot of Monster Hunter, because that's currently what I'm doing. But we have also had a window of Turtles.
Yep.
Me completing games. Jax is currently on the back burner for however long it takes.
Oh, Jak and Daxter.
Yeah, Jak and Daxter.
While he is Monster Huntering out.
My intention was I will get this done before Monster Hunter. I didn't.
He failed.
I failed miserably.
You really weren't good at this game, were you? When here I am, used to be 6'4", now I'm 3'2". You know what it's like staring at your butt every time you walk in front of me?
Dear me. Hedgie also has the occasional game which you can find on there as well that he's been
occasionally
playing.
Yes.
Yes. And yes, we have the podcast which you can find. So if you want to check out our channels and stuff, you can do so at tigertails.co.uk, tigertailsradio.co.uk, or tigertailsgaming.co.uk. We are on Facebook, we are on Twitter, and of course we are on YouTube.
If you want to check out Ramblings of a Grey Muzzle, just go to Spotify. You can find it on there and anywhere else that you get your regular podcast.
Yeah, it's on
There's a monitor in the fucking way.
It's on Google Music.
greymuzzlepodcast.co.uk.
You mean you can't remember greymuzzlepodcast.co.uk?
No, because it's not a Welsh fucking village. Fuck you.
What, you mean Clanvi Puthgwingis go Gareth when
There we
Robos
go.
Clanticilio go go go?
Did you say Clanvi Puthgwingis go Gareth when Robos Clanticilio go go go?
I did say Clanvi Puthgwingis go Gareth when Robos Clanticilio go go go.
Do you remember when we went to Clanvi Puthgwingis go Gareth when Robos Clanticilio go go go?
Yeah, and then Echo's car broke down.
Yeah. because he kept running the battery without the engine being on.
Yes.
Me going, hey guys, you shouldn't really do that, guys.
Guys, oh, now the car won't
guys,
start.
pay attention to me.
No.
Is you saying something? Yin. Me smug grin going.
Told you so.
Yeah.
I was like, oops.
Yeah.
That was an adventure, wasn't it, boys and girls?
I was attempting to tell you so. Nobody was listening to me.
So glad I wasn't on that one. Oh wait, why wasn't on that one? I'd just gotten married. There
Yeah.
we go.
Yes, you had.
You were like, hello, waifu.
Anyway, with that done,
Yeah.
let's change things up a bit.
Oh,
Join in the fun. Chat in the YouTube comments, Telegram, or our Discord server. Visit tigertailsradio.co.uk to find out how.
I'm going to assume that the transition didn't happen at the same point as I heard it on the headphones.
No.
Good. I'm like listening to the
So, if you want to
The
join
ad.
us for some lying.
lies.
Yes. Awesome. Fibbing,
Fibbage.
if you will.
Yes, fibbing indeed.
Yes, fibbing. Please come fib. Oh, Walrus Royce.
Hello, Walrus Royce.
Yeah, so
That's
this
a great name.
this is fibbage. So
Yeah.
very much kind of general
Oh, not me is here.
general knowledge of some description. Only the answers exist.
Yeah.
You can guess them.
But they are
but
really
you
weird.
You can also put lies in. It's.
Hey Xavier, you on Discord?
Am I on Discord?
Yeah, like, are you logged into Discord at the moment?
Not at the moment because I'm currently watching the feed and
Jackboxing.
Jackbox because I've only
That's a
got the phone.
Because there's a really long word that Hedgie should try and pronounce.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It starts with hippo.
Oh, okay.
Hippocampus?
No, not hippocampus.
No, it's a disease, I think.
Oh, that's my YouTube. That might be. So Charleston girlfriend joining Grey Moss with
Yeah,
me.
we know that bit.
Funny
Hello,
enough,
DH.
Hey,
Welcome
DH
to the
is going.
game.
None of your listeners have
May I?
It's a phobia of long words.
Oh, yes. Ooh.
No, I can't spell.
Hippopotamustrosequipeterialophobia.
Ooh,
Hippopotamustrosequipeterialophobia.
words.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, Royce is in the YouTube chat. Says, good to see you again. Hello.
Why on earth would a phobia of long words be a ridiculously, stupidly long word?
For the same reason that dyslexia is so hard to spell.
Yeah.
And in YouTube, we have Svankmaj.
It's Royce. Remember
that's
from last
Royce.
week?
Hey.
Yes, I keep attempting to pronounce his
Okay.
username.
I wonder if we have a seventh person
And
that's going
not
to fill
me.
the final hole.
7th. I mean 8th.
Sorry, yes.
A number
Yes.
in the line of numbers.
Yeah.
We
Let's
have one final hole to fill. Would anybody
Yes.
like to insert themselves upon it?
Oh God. Also innuendo.
But yes, Royce has been saying, not me is actually in the joining room to me. So I'll be
Oh.
sparring against him.
Fight.
Hang on. I've got a button for this.
Oh God.
Yes.
Round 1. Fight!
Oh dear.
Right, I do
Mortal
believe, though,
Kombat.
I think that
Yep.
might be everyone.
Okay, let's roll.
Unless anybody wants to pop up in either YouTube or Discord to say, wait, I'm not in yet!
If you do, too late.
Yeah.
TK staring at monitors.
I am. Trivia thing. My username is named after Jan Sven Major, a creepy surrealist Czech filmmaker. I don't think even I know how to pronounce his name.
Anyway,
Right,
TK,
yeah.
press the start button.
The start button! It is pressed.
Hey. Hey.
The game doth
Is
begin.
a foot.
No, 12 inches of foot.
I am Cookie, and I'm only 25,000 days away from retirement.
Hey, join the club.
7 of you? That's going to make it hard to pick my favorite player, who I always secretly give more points. No, I got it. And anybody watching can join the
Oh,
audience
shit.
anytime.
One of us
the
is gonna-
audience votes
No,
on
it's
fake
not this
answers
game.
to fool
No.
those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Let's hit it.
No, we don't go against the host in
No,
this
we
game.
don't.
I forget that. It's
You are
been
safe.
a while.
This
Yeah.
is round 1, where you'll get 500 points for fooling the other players with your lies. And you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth.
So tutorial round, basically.
And you get to pick it.
Any category.
Ooh.
Tutorialize us in brief.
Yes.
I'm in briefs.
First question. If you're in the market for men's briefs, a company called
Oh.
Spartan designs its drawers to protect the wearer from blank.
Oh my word.
Now, use
Fuck,
your
I've heard
advice
of
to
them.
Enter a bluff that might just fool your fellow players into thinking it's the truth. If you can't think of
Christ.
something, press the lie for me button for half the points. Do it already.
I've actually heard of it. I've heard of these guys as well. It's really annoying.
Ooh. Let's see.
Okay, so basically you will put in an answer that is either correct or you think is correct. If it is correct or close to or badly spelt to close to, most of the time it will tell you you're close to the truth. You then have to put in a lie to divert other people. Don't worry about being too clever about it. We'll be talking about the answers, so...
And these are your choices. Pick the one that looks true on your device.
Okay.
Oh, I love the word.
So Spartan designs its drawers to protect the wearer from unwanted bulges, testicular torsion, incontinence, Gerard Butler, frostbite, crotch chafing, saddle sores, or wireless radiation.
I like some of these words. Testicular torsion. Do you want to know the worst thing to look up is when you think, what could that possibly be? Yeah, don't look that up. Do not look that shit up.
And what did people pick?
Ooh, somebody went...
Testicular torsion.
Yeah,
I had testicles in it. I couldn't resist.
Walrus Royce's lie.
it's a fancy lie.
Frostbite.
DH you went
no,
for it.
this is a lie.
It was my lie.
Alright, so like
Saddle
lie.
sores.
Led Hedgie and Charlton went for it.
It was
Xavier's
Xavier's lie.
Points.
Well done.
Crotch
Crotch
chafing.
chafing.
Could
Not
it
me,
be
went
a
for it.
lie?
My lie.
Your lie. Well,
Oh,
obviously.
so we've missed it then. Oh no.
Wireless radiation.
Radiation.
Ah!
I I tried a pair, but my penis kept missing important text messages.
I was almost going to put that, and I thought, no, that's too weird.
Should have gone for it.
Yeah, I know.
I was tempted by Gerard Butler, though.
Dear me.
I mean, that's a very niche kind of thing.
What,
Gerard
by
Butler.
Next question.
Choose a category.
I'm pretty sure there's a large number of people who would like to be tempted by Gerard Butler.
Let's see how this strikes you. In an attempt to reduce shark attacks, government
God.
researchers in Australia gave over 300 sharks blank. Write your lies now.
Would have been hilarious if that was the truth. Would have been hilarious. The worst thing is, it's like Australia, so it could be fucking anything.
Yeah.
Fosters.
We need these sharks to stop attacking us.
Lager.
What would we give them? Beer.
All of the Fosters.
Yeah.
What else? Marmite. No, I don't think that'll work. So, Vegemite.
Vegemite, yeah.
Hurry up. Use a suggestion.
We'll
if
do
you
a
can't
Barbie.
think of anything.
Fucker.
Hey, everyone's in.
We have successfully
Okay, find
lied.
the truth.
So, to reduce shark attacks, government researchers gave over 300 sharks Valium injections, gum shields, dentures, plant-based human-shaped snacks, Twitter access, Prozac, floats, or Valium.
I'm noticing.
So Valium injections or Valium?
Yeah, I'm noticing a good couple of.
Yeah, I'm torn between two, I must
That's
say.
annoying. It's because normally it suggests that somebody got close to the answer. I'll try that one.
I love this part.
Gum shields.
There you went for it.
It was
Charleston's
Charleston's
lie.
lie.
I could believe that in
done.
Australia.
Prozac.
The drugs.
The age went for
It
it.
was my lie.
www.
Yeah.
Never get over it.
Valium.
Not me and Charleston went for it. It was
It was
Xavier's
Xavier's lie.
No,
Dentures.
dentures. Walrus went for it.
It was not me's lie.
No one's gone for my lie.
Valium injections.
I went for it, as did Hedge.
It was Rolls Royce's lie.
Is this going to be
Here's
human-based?
something you might be interested in.
What?
What?
The sharks automatically tweet out their locations and a lot of fish-related
Oh
puns. through
my
midnight.
god!
Oh my word.
I did have a little voice in my brain go, why don't they just tag them? I didn't think they literally. Oh my.
Good lord.
See, I'd have thought giving a shark Twitter access would make it more likely to
Yeah.
attack people.
Yeah.
Well, if all they're doing is tweeting out rather than reading, that's the ideal situation, isn't it?
Sorry to challenge you, I'll just pick this one.
Oh, internet.
Delicate Orwell.
Internet.
Okay, here's your question. In 1946,
Oh.
Animal Farm author George Orwell found his more sensitive side in an essay he wrote for the Evening Standard that explained how to make blank.
Ooh.
All right, type in your lies.
That would have been hilarious if that was the case.
Yeah. Wonder if TK on there is, considering he's read a lot of George Orwell.
Only a couple of books.
Let's be honest, you read the books, you don't learn about the author,
Yeah.
because that would be education.
Which is not literature. Ooh.
One contestant away from a full house.
Lie for me, bud.
Hey, everyone's in.
We've all made it.
Okay, which one is the truth?
So George Orwell found his sensitive side in an essay about or how to make love, cake, chocolate chip cookies, a lady's swoon, a nice cup of tea, fettuccine, paper doilies, or strawberry muffins.
It's probably a lie, but I went for it.
Let's
Quite
see.
likely a lie.
I'm torn between two.
If TK...
I'm the last one to go, so I'm torn between a nice cup of tea
Oh, so
and cake.
that's not...
Cake.
It's not your lie. Go for a tea.
Hey.
Thought that would have been
Okay,
your
what
lie.
did everyone pick?
Strawberry muffins.
Muffins!
It was Walrus Royce's lie. Paper doilies.
That's Dolly's.
It was Xavier's lie. A nice cup of tea.
Everyone went for it. It
The
was
truth!
That so sounded like a lie you'd put out, TK. That was the annoying
No,
thing.
mine was a lady swoon. Which got 3 thumbs up. Thanks, everyone.
Yes.
Oh God, which round is it?
Round 2.
Round 2.
This is round 2, which means all point values are double.
Hey, points matter.
Time
Points
to check
matter.
in with my fellow celebrities.
Oh shit! Fuck off! Not this one.
DH says in channel. So is Elon Musk going to allow the
Celebrity
sharks to be
tweets.
counted as
In
real
February
people?
2013, Jose Canseco tweeted, "Overwhelmed by blank."
Who the fuck is
Open your
Jose
eyes now.
Canseco?
No idea.
Well, it's not that one.
We wonder what it could be. Though,
It's not my lie either.
It could be anything because we don't know the context.
Or the person.
Because
Jose
it's
Canseco.
celebrity social media.
From 2013.
It's like no one.
Old celebrity social
Does that
media.
even account even still live?
Dead celebrity social media.
Do not take us as fact on whether or not this person is indeed dead.
On this day, Michael Jackson tweeted,
Right, pick the truth.
He stubbed his toe.
So Jose Canseco tweeted, overwhelmed by the reaction from the fans. Fans, bad organ music, side boobs, millennials, puppies, my legs, or Skittles. I wonder if he meant the candy or the thing that stands up when you bowl.
I don't think I've picked the right answer, but I've picked the answer I really want it to be.
Millennials.
I'll wait till everyone's in.
Although 2013 wasn't really the time when people were kicking off about millennials, so that's a lie.
Oh, that was close.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Bad organ music.
I picked it.
It was Charleston's lie.
It was a good lie. I enjoyed it.
He enjoys bad
Millennials.
Charleston picked it.
It was my lie.
Yeah, a bit early for millennial references. 2013.
Reaction from the fans.
Not me and DH went for it.
It was TK Tiger's lie.
That was mine.
Skittles.
Xavier went for it.
It was DH's lie. Side boobs.
Late Hedgie and Walrus went for it.
It was the truth.
Please follow Jose Canseco on Twitter.
Who is Jose Canseco?
Someone overwhelmed by side boobs, apparently.
But not bad organ music.
Or millennials. Oh, it's
I get to
TK's
pick.
turn.
Select the category.
Oh, it's got to be this one.
Grieving grievances.
Let's see what we got. Funeral directors in Quebec are facing an odd challenge. They're trying to stop people from blank during services.
Ooh.
Enter your lies now.
Nope, not that one. Okay, right, so... Dear Internet.
Dear the internet.
Chain smoking.
Hey, people are still entering guesses. Don't say things yet.
Cinco.
Wait until all the guesses are come in before making up funny
Okay,
ones.
he's a baseball outfielder
What, Jose Canseco?
What, you mean he's gay?
who looks
Okay.
Which one's
should be
the
a
truth?
fucking bodybuilder.
So,
Jesus Christ.
funeral directors in Quebec are trying to stop people from farting, dancing, planking, taking selfies, throwing booze into the grave, picking their noses, freezing, or tweeting during services. Well, Quebec, it could be any of those.
That's in Canada, isn't it?
Canada.
Yes, it is.
I did a geography.
Well done.
Thank you. 2 people left, 1 person left. Everyone's in.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what you guys picked.
They're freezing.
Late Hedgie went for it.
It was DH's lie. Picking their noses.
Walrus Voice went for it.
It was
Sure.
not me's lie.
How many people would be picking their noses during a
Tweeting.
funeral?
Not me went for it.
It was my lie.
Taking selfies.
Yeah.
Everyone else went for it.
It was the truth. I was almost going to put that in, and I thought...
This day isn't about you. I don't know what is.
Cannot believe that's even a thing. Jesus Christ.
It's crazy. It's like,
I was torn between that or tweeting.
yeah.
And I thought taking selfies is probably more obvious and therefore a bit more disrespectful.
Oh,
Just a
Walrus
bit.
voice.
Okay, pick a category.
Pick a category of Rolls Royce.
Oh.
You get a list, you can pick one, but you only get a short time. Marriage
lessons.
Ew.
Now listen up. Donald Rogers wrote a book in the 50s called Teach Your Wife to Be a Blank.
Ooh.
Okay, enter your lies.
Oh, crikey.
50s.
Yes. Oh. Could be anything. What were women called in the 50s?
Women.
I find I'm too close to the truth. Wow, okay. Damn. I
Not
can't
that.
say why I'm shocked. Okay.
Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can think of anything.
Right, I've lied.
Hey, everyone's in.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
So, Donald Rogers wrote a book called Teach Your Wife to Be a Woman, Slave, on it, hostess with the mostest,
Hey.
husband, mother, good cook, widow, or mechanic. Well, interesting. In the 50s, no less.
Yes. So don't expect much political correctness, if any.
Will you say that?
All right, who picked what?
Hostess with the mostest.
DH went for it.
It was not me's lie.
That's a good answer.
Mechanic.
Late Hedgie and Charleston went for it.
It was Xavier's lie.
Points.
Thinking of the Queen.
Mother.
Xavier
Damn
went for
it.
it.
It was my lie.
No one's going to pick mine.
Woman.
Not me went for it.
It was Walrus Royce's lie. Husband.
Walrus Royce went for it.
It was their lie. Widow.
So,
I went for it.
It was the truth. So what did you put then?
I put
His follow-up
Singleton.
book was called Don't Give Your Wife the Key to the Gun Cabinet.
weird ass book.
Teach your wife to basically understand you're gonna die.
I was like, wow, that's dark.
Yes. Final fibbage.
It's time for the final fibbage. One last question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Want to spice up your workout routine? Sign up for a class with Lainey Morse. She teaches blank with blank.
Ooh.
All right, type in your lies.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to win this one because my brain just went. Bleh. Meanwhile, I'm gonna look up Jose Canesco because.
Oh, wrong way around. Shit.
What are you doing? You forgetting to type things in?
No, I'm putting them the wrong way around.
Oh, God.
Was it Jose or Josie?
Oh, it's Jose, so
Jose,
J-O-S-E, yeah.
The guy is a fucking stud.
That's why he's overwhelmed by side boobs.
Yeah, it must be.
He's a baseballer who's built like a brick shithouse.
Okay, who's not in? Everyone's in now.
No one's
All
not
right, where's the truth?
Okay, so Lainey Morse teaches yoga with cream, Pilates with sex dolls, yoga positions with salt and pepper, dancing with cats, yoga with life artistry, yoga with goats, aerobics with lycra, or bondage with whips and chains. Well,
in. That one's the silliest, I think.
There's a lot of yoga.
yes.
There is a lot of yoga. Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look.
Dancing with Cats.
Charleston, Xavier, and DH.
It was my lie.
Great lie there.
It's a good lie.
Pilates with sex dolls.
Late Hedgie went for it.
It was Walrus Royce's lie. Yoga with goats.
Everyone else went for it.
It was the truth.
It was also the silliest.
You mean Pilates with sex dolls wasn't silly?
Unrealistically silly, if that makes sense.
Oh, Walrus Royce won it.
Nice.
Way! One of our new blood.
Pretty close to the points as well.
Yes.
Not me. Got
The
17
likes.
Wow, that's like that hits home different when you start thinking about it.
Worst likes, not me.
Yeah.
Worst
Worst liar, Charleston. Only
Aw.
fooled people 2 times. Most gullible, Late Hedge believes 6 lies.
Whoopsie.
Comedian, not me. Lots of likes, not so many votes. Least liked, I am a bot, only got 6 likes. Best lie, Late Hedge, dancing with cats. First LD, DH. Yep, that's right, it's DH. No, that was not I, it's DK Tiger.
Yay, I win something. Charleston says, once again, I suck.
Not bad,
No?
Charleston.
No, that's good. DH says, sorry I wasn't here long. Dinner's on the table, said Mustache. Probably won't be on next week, but see you the week after. Au
That's
revoir,
fine.
DH.
It's always nice to see you.
Have lovely noms.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed the game.
There is also the archive, so if ever you want to catch up, you can do so. But we are near to 10 o'clock.
Ironically, I actually put Dancing with Cats because there was a book advertised by it, and I thought, wonder if that's it.
It wasn't.
No. Yoga with goats. My
Very
God.
weird.
Where is that?
Yeah.
You see, I put all these jingles into the thing so I could flick between it. And I think I've missed that one.
You're
Which
not
one?
used to it. Either that or you have not actually put it on.
Oh, the archive. Catch up on the archives one.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I knew I was missing one.
I tried to type in yoga with goats and it auto-corrected to yoga with ghosts.
Oh, there's another one for you.
Yeah. Anyway, enough of this fibbaging shenanigans.
Yes.
Back to the main camera.
Radio killed the video star.
How can this be?
Which radio? TigerTails Radio. It's perfect. Internet radio has never been so fun.
I pressed the button too early.
There's never been so
It's never been so. Fuck you.
We had
so
a test.
fuzzy.
We had a test show. Doesn't mean practiced.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is new muscle memory to learn. I'm used to having an app on my phone which I press to make the jingles happen.
We
Which
don't have that
I
anymore?
made myself.
Why are you not using it anymore?
Because I'm now single machining the entire process.
Oh.
So everything is now being done through OBS.
Yeah, you've got to remember, whilst you originally started with like 1 or 2 pieces of tech back in season 1, it spread across multiple different seasons to the point where it's a case of if anyone sat down at the desk, they had to move all the shit that TK was using for separate things to get to the main bit of the desk.
I mean, I could still, in theory, fire up the jingles on the phone and plug all the things and just make them work. That's fine, because I still got the app on the phone. So
Yes.
it's there, but yeah, now everything is done through OBS, so it automatically changes to a background picture and things, cuts the stream out automatically.
All the fancy tools that Streamlabs actually has, yes.
Yes. And there's even a donation thing.
Oh.
You can make a message appear on the screen if you click on the donate button.
Wow.
It's in the description.
Dear
We're
me.
just like real YouTubers, except
Yeah.
we're not getting any money.
No, we're not getting anywhere because no one donates, because who'd want to give this outfit money?
It's like, yeah, come on, we need to be popular. We're going 14 years. We should be at least popular now.
Excuse me, but this is our birthday show, which I'd forgotten about.
Oh,
Happy birthday to us. I forgot.
yeah.
Excuse me, this is our birthday show.
Yes.
Which I forgot.
It's our birthday show for 18 years.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Been going
technically
a while.
we hit the 18th anniversary on July the 20th, but
Hey!
that wasn't a Monday, so
No, it wasn't.
that was a Wednesday. So,
Hey.
and I forgot to make a tweet.
To
But
be
then-
fair, for an internet thing there's just that was just run like amateur-y, this is about right.
Yes.
This is about right.
I mean, TigerTails Radio is now technically in the UK legally allowed to drink,
Hey.
so I shall.
Dear me.
I have a thirsty ferret in
Like
my hand.
we basically create like a concept now basically has a personality.
Well, studio It's our mascot. I don't know where Studio's gone. I've got
He's
a different
dead,
tiger.
I think. I think he got burned up.
No, he didn't behave.
No, he's around somewhere. There he is.
Oh, there he is. He's up there.
He's up there.
Find Studio.
He's up there.
He's up there.
That
He
camera
just-
can't see him.
Next to Sonic Colours.
Hey, there he is. No, he doesn't.
No,
he
he's
doesn't roar
dead.
anymore.
He doesn't
No,
roar
no.
anymore.
His bum is dead.
He's,
But,
yeah, he is mute now.
but here's our mascot. He's been with us.
Yes.
And he doesn't disappear into the green screen, which is great. He's doing better than Hedge.
Yeah.
I was going to say, if you put him behind Hedge, what happens? But no, of course he won't show up.
If we put
the
it
green
behind
screen actually
the
creates
opaque-
a hole in my chest.
Yes, it creates a hole through Hedgie.
Like,
There
oh.
we go.
Yeah.
Back up
Studio, that's
onto
our
here.
mascot. That's who you see on all the jingles and things. If Hedgie was to move his head to the middle,
To the middle.
yeah, between you,
Oh, I see. Like
yeah,
that.
other way, yeah, you can now see Studio. That's an artist's rendition of Studio. Okay, you can slide back now.
Yep.
There we go. I mean, you can see Studio's body through you.
Yeah, pretty much. So that's been a fairly successful.
Maybe this is why we aren't professional. I can't even get my wardrobe coordinated.
That's fine.
Well, you are coordinated. It's just you haven't coordinated with the green screen.
You haven't had the experience of here's the green screen fucking up.
You've basically turned this into an episode of Fact Fiend.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
All right, so I think we need to wrap up there.
But
Oh
we've still
boy.
got like a whole 2 minutes yet.
Oh, shocking. So we are back. It is season 14, episode 1. Thank you very much for everyone who's listened live. Thank you very much for any future people who listen or watch. You can find us at many places that are in the description. I've mentioned this many times during the episode. But we will be back on Monday, 8:30.
I cannot guarantee I will be here.
I won't be. So TK will be here.
Hedge, you better be here.
I can't guarantee that.
On Wednesday, it will be the return of a regular stream for TigerTails Gaming. And then,
will it now?
Yes, it will be, but
Nice.
not next week. This
No,
week.
obviously not.
This week, not next week.
Well, if it's going to be a regular stream, it won't be a return, will it? Because you're not going to be streaming the week after.
It's regular for this week.
Regular
and
for 1 week only.
hopefully on Friday we'll try and do the TigerTails Gaming Friday streams again. Now the radio show is back up and running, we can try and get some routine. As everyone leaves, it's like TK turns up on Monday.
Routine.
It's like he finishes work, comes down, gets the studio ready, sits down and goes, "Shit, everyone's not here."
Beep, 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 beep. Help!
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
You might have to try and rustle out some guest hosts.
Probably. So it's
I'll
round
see
of
what
good
I can
nights.
do.
Round of good night. So it's a good night from me, Xavier Wolf.
It's a good night from me, Hedgie.
And it's a good night for myself, TK. Hang on, I'll put me on the camera. There we go. It's me. You can see me and my beardy self. Hello. I'm having to bend down because the camera's really low.
Dear me.
But yes, put the main people back on. There we go. And so, yeah, we shall return next week, maybe, hopefully. Barring technical difficulties with the cast. But until then, thank you very much for tuning in and checking us out. Thank you for chatting in the YouTube. Thank you for chatting on the Discord. We can see you both on the screen. And it is now we say, night, night, everybody.
Night,
night.
Night. He says, deciding which ending to play, because it is a birthday after all. Let's do the extra spangly one. Extra spangly birthday jingle. Good night.